Basic Appraisal Principles, page 72. Practice in the development and communication of appraisal assignments. Doing this in a competent manner fosters public trust and builds the credibility of both the appraiser and the appraiser profession. Competence builds public trust. The keyword in the previous paragraph is competent. A competent appraiser has the knowledge and experience to correctly employ appraisal theory and techniques. A competent appraiser understands how and when to employ USPAP. The competent appraiser builds public trust. The appraisal profession stand on the importance of public trust is evidenced in the first sentence in the preamble of USPAP. The purpose of USPAP is to promote and maintain a high level of public trust in appraisal practice by establishing requirements for appraisers. It is essential that appraisers develop and communicate their analysis, opinions, and conclusions to intended users of their services in a manner that is meaningful and not misleading. A key point in establishing and maintaining that public trust is evident in the preamble when it refers to not misleading the intended users. The appraiser must take great caution to not unintentionally commit an error or omission that might cause the intended user of the appraisal to be misled. Regardless of intent, if the intended user is misled as a result of the appraiser's error and omission, public trust of both the appraiser and the appraiser profession is lost. Application of USPAP. The appraiser should apply USPAP to all appraisal assignments when required by law or regulation, or by agreement with the client or intended users. If not required by one of the preceding, then individuals representing themselves as appraisers have an obligation to comply with USPAP. The first two paragraphs of the USPAP ethics rule state the following. An appraiser must comply with USPAP when obligated by law or regulation, or by agreement with the client or intended users. In addition to these requirements, an individual should comply anytime that individual represents that he or she is performing the service as an appraiser. Comment. This rule specifies the personal obligations and responsibilities